Hello, everyone. Did you think I wasn't going to make it? Oh, hang on. I have to take a deep breath because we were out with Phil and Heather and the kids. Hang on. I didn't put the do not disturb on. We were out with Phil and Heather and the kids and had dinner, and I completely lost track of time. And yeah, so I've been running. So I haven't got anything set up. And I was going to try my new program, and I didn't get it set up, so that's not happening. And you can see my, my thing to hold my phone over my workspace is there. So, hi. Thanks for joining me in my craft room today. I have the card. I have it prepped. And I'm going to flip you around, point you at the bottom, and I will get the rest of it working. So, oops. Sorry, I can't put my hand over the camera. Hang on. There we go. Paused. This new phone is really finicky. Okay, I'll put you like that for a second while I get things organized. Get my lights set up here. I had every intention of being able to do my face and my hands at the same time, but I decided to do dinner instead. There we go. Oh, so my apologies for being so rushed and not being organized. There we go. So let's just go down just a tad. So get you a little bit closer to what I'm doing. I see people are on there, so I'm assuming that things are working. So I don't have my computer set up. Oh, there's the comments. There we go. Okay. Hi, Norma. Hi, Valerie. Thanks for joining me. Okay. Let's take the dirty grid paper off. I've been doing stuff all day, and then I lost track of time, and then we decided to do dinner. And not that I was cooking, but you have to support the local restaurants because they can't have people sitting there anymore. Okay, there we go. Now the only thing I have to do is move my computer over so I can watch the comments. Don't feel rushed. I feel rushed. Hang on. Because if I have my computer over where I can see it, then I can watch the comments come in and don't have to try to watch. Now, tell me, is the lighting okay? Do I need to change anything? We'll just angle that a little bit more. Hi. Okay. I'm so bad. You'd think I was still on holidays or something. Lighting is good. Okay, you can see everything. So I've been making videos today because I had my club yesterday and realized on Tuesday when I got home that I hadn't done the videos for a club yet. So I had to do those. So those are done and out to the people that need them. There we go. Hi, welcome to my craft room. We're going to make a card with the Forever Fern bundle stuff tonight, and then a daisy on top of it. Few things on the card that is retiring, and of course our wonderful gold hoops are going to be going. I can't believe they're taking our gold hoops away. Like, what are they thinking? What am I going to do without gold hoops? Guess I should have used them more. Okay. Kit is around here somewhere. I made the kit in an envelope, not a piece of paper. So I might just put that aside and we'll cut a piece of paper. So I have a white card base. And then I have a piece of 5 1/4 by 4 for the inside. So we'll shove that in there so that I don't get it mixed up. And then I have a piece of terracotta tile, which is not a color I've used a lot. Hi, Holly. Okay, let's just say hi to everybody. I don't want to miss anybody. Hi, Holly. Hi, Norma. Hi, Louise. Hi, Rosemary. And then I have a piece of quiet. Okay, who else is on there? Valerie. Yay! Okay, so I haven't used terracotta tile an awful lot. It's not my favorite color. It's kind of an orange with a pinky tinge, but you know, it looks kind of pretty. And then there's going to be a piece of white over top of that. This is to cut the bits. See, B for bits. It's to die cut all those bits. And then I have another piece that also has a B because we need even more. And then I have a piece of white that's 2x4 D to do daisies, and they're punched out. They're not stamped, but there's a stamp. Maybe I'll get the stamp set out. Maybe we will stamp the ones on the card for tonight. And then this is for the sentiment. Let me go and get the daisy stamp set. There we are. I have removed all of the retiring stuff from my current stamp drawer. This is now officially my oldest stamp set. Yep. I don't have any more that are older. It's got my note in here, but what coordinates with it is floating, and it shouldn't be floating. It should be right there. There we go. Okay, so this stamp will work with the punch. So I didn't get any blocks. Huh, that's funny. Okay, so we'll use that one. And then I need the puffball one. And I need the pointy one. And I need this one. And I need, not that one. That one. I don't know what all I've used. I think this one's in there somewhere too. That one's in there somewhere. Yep. I must have used them all. And then the dots and the hello. Look at that. I've got them all out. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 of that size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of that size. Okay. We will put them on blocks now because it's a lot easier to stamp if you have things on blocks. Whoops. So how's everybody been? Do anything exciting today? I had to go grocery shopping. It was awful. Awful, awful, awful. Too many people out there. And they should not be out there. Should be staying home. Okay, I'm ready. One more stamp. There we go. Now we're done. All right, I have the inks out. Garbage, recycle, groceries tomorrow. Oh yeah. I go out once a week now. On Thursdays are my going out to do what I need to do. And if it doesn't get done on Thursday, it has to wait till the next week. Except for post office runs if I have to do a post office run because, you know, Sometimes post office runs are important. Oh, nice. Okay, so tell me, what colors should I stamp the daisies in? I will carry on and stamp the rest of these things. I need 2 of these. And then you can tell me what color I should stamp the daisies in before I punch them out. So I'm using Old Olive, Terracotta Tile, and Sahara Sand. But I can use any color for the daisies. Okay, so I need 1 of these. Dots are stamped off. Aha! I made myself a note that said the dots are stamped off. So I'll have to remember that when it comes time to stamp them. 1 of those. And 1 of these. Yellow or orange, purple posy. Purple might be different. Uh-oh, forgot to put do not disturb. Just let me answer this. Online now, chat soon. Okay. All right, I have that, and now I need 1 of these. One of those, and I need 1 of these, and then I need 1 of these. One goes one way, one goes the other way. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's get rid of that so I can see the comments. What green is it's Old Olive, Holly. Okay, just let me take my phone down for half a second and I'll put the do not disturb on. There, that'll stop. That'll stop it from clinking in our ears, and I'm going to clean my camera while I'm got it down, because you never know when you've got stuff on there. So I grabbed my old phone when we went out for dinner. I didn't even have my phone, so I could put a message up that I was coming. And then I get home and all my catalogs have arrived. Oh, I shouldn't have said that because my club is waiting for their catalogs. Okay, let's get this a little bit set up here a little bit better. Hello. There. Let's see what that does. Okay, I'm going to put all these on here and do some die cutting. So all my catalogs are here, and they're on my chair that I usually use for my die cutting machine. So then I had to go find a table to do the die cutting with. Good Lord. This one matches this one. Can you see this? That one goes there. And I'm just going to lock it in place. Do you ever watch The Wall? Have you watched The Wall? What am I going back here? You're welcome, Holly. Was the dinging from you? I've been looking for a message. Yes, Rosemary, it was my phone. Somebody sent me a message. So I told them I was online and I would get back to them. I need to set up an automatic reply thing that replies to people automatically when I'm online, that I'll be back I'll be back. Okay, and now this one belongs to this one. And I'm going to cut them all out except for the duplicate of that and one swell foop. Okay, let's just make sure that that's where it's supposed to be before I lock it in place. Yeah, so do you watch The Wall? It's a game show, and it's on Global, and they answer questions, and they have the potential of winning millions of dollars. It's really cool. I forgot this one. You have to have, it's American, of course, and you have to have done something spectacular in your life, like help kids out some way, or be a firefighter and save someone's life, or something like that. If you ever get the chance to watch it, watch it. It is a wonderful show. We watch it after the fact because I can't stand the dithering. They do a lot of dithering and talking and, oh honey, I love you so much, and you know, that kind of stuff, and I it's like, just get on with it. So I watch it recorded, so I don't have to listen to all that stuff. Okay, got all these pieces out now. So we fast forward through all the nattering. The faster the game goes, the more nattering there is, because they use that as a filler to fill in when they need, like if they don't, it's how many times they get to put the ball down the wall, and whether they have to have money in their bank at certain points during the show, or the show is over. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Hey Marlene, hi Penny, yay, I'm glad you could make it. Oh, Valerie, don't. No, don't. Because I could take Tyrone and kick him from here to Kingdom Come and back. What a naughty, naughty boy he's being. Why would you put your relationship of that many years in jeopardy for a young tart? Don't understand. That's Coronation Street right now. Okay, so we have our pieces. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't prep the ribbon. Huh. I was in such a rush, I just realized I still have my shoes on. I didn't put my slippers on. Oh, Tyrone, just take him and go. Okay. Now, we'll leave the daisy to the end because we can. There's no reason why we can't do the daisy at the last thing. Oh, and the hoops. My gold hoops. I didn't get my gold hoops out either. I may have an extra package of gold hoops. Look, maybe I should give them away. Should I give some gold hoops away? Oh, I wonder if they would fit in the 3/4 of an inch thing. I think so. You might end up getting them not in the package. Okay, let's put some glue dots on here so they dry. Whoa! Tombo, cooperate. I don't have time for you to be nasty to me tonight. So anybody who shares a picture of any card they've created, I don't care what you made it out of. I'd prefer if it was Stampin' Up stuff. But whatever card you've made recently, send me a picture in the comments, or message it to me and I'll put it in the comments. And I'll put the names of everybody who shares a picture of a project. I'll put it in a draw tomorrow night, Monday night. Let's give you the weekend. Monday night, we'll draw for a package of gold hoops. I'm putting this on now before I do all the stamping and stuff. Oh, wait, I put the ribbon around just the white. I'm trying to find, there it is, trying to find a piece of paper so I can write a note. Now I need a pen. Pink one will do. Draw Monday night package of hoops for card share. There we go. So let's put this on here. Monday night, I'll put everybody's name in a draw. So, yay, because I can't figure out how to send a picture in the comments. You can't do it while I'm live, Norma. You have to wait till the live part is over, and then you can do it. Then you just have to go into the comments, and there's a little, I don't know, there's a little symbol on the side that you can put a photo in. So one picture of one card will get you one entry. One picture of one card plus one picture of another card will get you 2 entries. Let's have multiple entries. I'd like to have like 20 people on that draw. Sure. I also ran out of my tear and tape today. Uh-oh. I thought I was out of tear and tape, but nope, I have lots. I just had to find it. Put that over there, because I recycle those. I don't throw them away. You might even get your gold hoops in one. Okay, now I have to find the end. Figure out which way it goes in the holder here. Okay. Oops. Look at that. Ew. I don't want to know what that was. There's something on the bottom of my tape dispenser. Okay. I guess I'm going to have to stamp some dots. I know I added them afterwards, but I think it was a bit of a pain in the butt, so I'll just get these little bits and pieces out of the way here. Come on. I don't want to put ink on you. And I need my dirty paper because, woohoo, Valerie sent me a chicken picture. Valerie sent me a gorgeous chicken picture. Okay. This is in the way. That needs to go over there so that I can stamp off my bubbles. Okay, we're going to add some stamped off dots along the bottom. When you're doing this, you need to remember to twist your stamp so you don't have it going the same way all the time. It adds interest when you do that. Let's turn it around this way, put some in here. I'm just going to stick a whole bunch in here, and we'll cover up what we cover up. Because if I remember correctly, when I was creating the card, the bubbles were an afterthought. I'm impressed. I've remembered to stamp it off every time. Usually I forget halfway through. That's just finished down here. There we go. We'll see if that's enough. If we need to add more, we will. Okay. Now, back to what I was doing. Get the ribbon on there. Another piece of tear and tape on the other side. And here's the ribbon. Here's the ribbon. Where's my scissors? I just used them. Really? It's supposed to be about 5.5 inches. Okay, we'll just pretend. We'll just pretend. So tomorrow night is Friday late night stamping. And that is directed by you. So in the morning, there's going to be a question posted of what you want me to start with tomorrow, something that is retiring. So I think I've chosen 3 or 4 sets, and there's a poll. So just go in and tell me which of the ones, which of the 4 you want me to use, and the one that gets the most votes is the one we'll use. And then I'll just pull out a bunch of retiring stuff. Just making sure that's about where it's supposed to be. I'll just pull out a bunch of retiring stuff and we'll create something exciting. Okay, so I just had a Love Boat moment. Do you remember this show Love Boat? So when I said exciting and new, I had the whole Love Boat theme song go through my head. I will not sing it for you because you will hang up and that will be the last time you will want to be on my Facebook Live. Okay, so I've got the ribbon on there and I made it straight by using my grid paper. And I'll just cut off this little bit of extra because it just, in case it gets twisted when I'm putting the card together. I like to get rid of that. Okay, and we'll get some tear and tape. Ooh, nice new tear and tape. Put it over top. So your ribbon will not move a micro, centimeter, whatever it is, when you get that on there. And see, I've got it too long. There's something under there. That wasn't fun. So when I pull the liner off, I'll just peel that back and put it back upon itself and it will all be good. I'll put some Stamp and Seal down there. Okay, so everybody now will be singing the Love Boat song. It was fun when we went on our first cruise because we went on Princess Cruise Lines, which is the Love Boat cruise line, I believe. Was exciting. Was exciting and new. Our first cruise was a repositioning cruise from LA to Vancouver. And we got to go down part of the package that we bought. We got to go down 3 days early and spend 3 days in Disneyland. And then got on the cruise ship and sailed back to Vancouver. It was so boring because you get on the ship, they go straight out 200 miles out into international territory, and then they go up till they're outside of the Victoria. Well, you know, they got to go up over the Hook and then down in and into Vancouver. And they came in, go out, they go out 200 miles, go up, come in 200 miles. And in between those two spots, you see nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay, we have to put the hoop on first. Hi, Rita. Penny, yes, they do. Okay. Ah! Oh, no. Oh, Sugar Shack. See why I let it dry? Because those little dots will not stick in there. Okay, so it's going to go sort of maybe right about there. That's where it is, whether I like it or not. Okay, so now we need this. It's going to go here. And then this one is going to go somewhere. Let's see. Going to go, oh, like that. There we go. That's going to go down like that. And then this one goes up here. And this one. See, one twirls one way and one twirls the other way. Sure, that looks good. Then we'll put the puff balls on the top. Okay, so now we need dimensionals. Oh, Rosemary. That's not good to lose my sound. I hope it's only Rosemary. I'm taking off the stems because I don't like the stems. I need one up there and one up there. And then I need a slice. My other one, because I have a slice already done from another project. And we'll stick that in. Oh, good. Not oh good that it's only Rosemary, but oh good that not everybody has lost sound. Okay, and that's going to go right there. Now we need the big one. And it's going to go here. So I need a dimensional there. So that'll go there. I need a dimensional here. I got there, there, and there. And a piece of dimensional way up here at the corner. Yeah, Rosemary, just sign out, and then when you come back in, just go back to my group and I'll still be there. I will. So last night we had a virtual Stampin' Up! Event, which was nowhere near as fun as the in-person ones are, because we have a lot of fun when we get together. But it was nice to nice to get together again. Get to see some of the... Oh my good Lord. There's a plane going thundering over top of my house. It was so close, I think it made the trees blow in the breeze. That was bizarre. Okay, so yeah, now I lost track of what I was talking about. See? That's what happens when you natter away and you don't remember what you're saying. I'm going to put another one over here. Does anybody remember what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by that plane? Or was it just not really important stuff? Oh gosh. Okay, so I put dimensionals and then I put a little bit of adhesive there so that it will stick down at the bottom. I think it needs to go up a little bit more. Come on, up, 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 up. Oh, yes, last night we had a Stampin' Up thing. Got to see some demonstrators that I haven't seen in a while. Got to meet some new ones. It's kind of cool. Okay, so now I need to cut a little strip to put here. And a little bit of adhesive down in the bottom corner. Come on. It's much more fun when we get together and then we get to go out for dinner, and of course then when we have our events, that's when we get our catalogs, but we got them a couple of days ahead. Lost your earbud? Yes. Yes, and while we were watching the event, I had a chat room open, a Facebook chat room open. So we got to, there was a few of us gathered together to talk while we were, because it's always nice, you know, to ooh and ah together and see all the new stuff and comment on it. It was a good time. Okay, that's that. Now, where did the pieces go? The puffball-y ones. There they are. Yay! Welcome back, Rosemary. So that's going to go here. Just cut off that stupid end again. I don't know why they put sticks on everything. Put some adhesive on the bottom. And we'll put one up here. I'm not pushing it down because I want to do the daisies before I push it down, because I think it might have to go up a little bit more and down a little bit more. No, that's too far. There, I think that's where it's going to go. Ah, sun is setting. Oh, the sunsets in Tofino, holy macaroni, they are amazing. Okay, so now the daisies. Now the daisies. What color should we do the daisies? What color shall we do the daisies? I have nothing. How about mint macaron? Oh yes. Wait. I missed some comments. We have chickadees nesting in our birdhouse right outside our living. Oh, that's cool, Val. Rosemary. I don't know. I only do Tofino in the spring before the hordes go out there. So if it's anywhere between the beginning of April and the end of September, you won't catch me in Tofino. Orange or yellow? I think yellow. So I have this Mango Melody that is kind of an orangey yellow. Let's try that, and if we don't, oh, look at my ink pad. We're having issues with our ink pads. They get stuff on them. I might have to get a hold of Stampin' Up and get them to replace that, because it's like the ink pad is, the foam is being eaten away. Okay. I don't think we have to worry because COVID's not going to be over for a very long time. I think we're heading for another shutdown. I think we're all going to be confined to our house. I had huge amounts of people today, but thankfully only 2 deaths. And not as many on the island as there has been. So now I think the peak from the idiots coming to Vancouver Island for spring break is over. But we're getting a lot of those variants. They call them variants of concern. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. But hubby got an appointment for his shot. It's not until the 26th of April, but at least he got the appointment. So now I have to wait for a couple more weeks for mine. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the ink pads. Okay, so let's just put this together with a little bit of Tombow right in the center. And I use Tombow because then it gives me a couple of seconds to turn it. If I don't get it exactly where I want it, then I can put it down and play with it a little bit. That looks pretty darn good. I should have manipulated it a bit. I like that punch too, and it's still there. It's not retiring. Let's just curl the petals a bit, just to give them a little bit of interest instead of being flat. So I was thinking, with the good weather coming, I'm thinking I might change the time of my Facebook Lives and go 8 o'clock instead of 7 o'clock. What does everybody think? Because with the new, oh, that's so pretty. Great choice. With the, how am I trying to say this? With the daylight being longer, 8 is great. Yeah, I'm thinking 8 too. I want to be able to be outside a little bit longer now because it's daylight longer out there. Oh my God, I love this card. Woohoo! Look at that. I need to put some dots there though. I didn't get enough dots in that corner. So where's the dots? Yay! Okay, so starting Monday, we'll do 8 o'clock instead of 7 o'clock. And I'll leave Friday at 8 o'clock for now. We'll see how that works. See if I'm going to be able to get this in here. Perfect. Let's just add a few more right here. Maybe. Nope. Nope. Not gonna, because I would ruin it. Okay. So don't forget, today is the last day to sign up for my Butterfly Brilliance class. You got a few ways to do the class. I'll get out my notes here so soon, and I'll show you the cards. I did them with Tofino. So Rosemary, what did you think of the cards we made when we had our get together in Tofino? It's a good thing that Tofino is small. They had no COVID, so we were able to have a class together. And now in Port Alberni, we've got 17 active cases in town. And there's only 17 active cases in central Vancouver Island or the Alberni Clayoquot, and they're all here. They're all in Port Alberni. Oh, I love that. Okay, now I put rhinestones on this one. I'm going to get rhinestones out again as soon as I find them. Rhinestones, where are you? Rhinestones, there we are. But I'm thinking coloring them. You can do them again. There is an option to do just the class and the tutorial and not get the kit. Oh yeah, now this is Mango Melody, and Mango Melody Stampin' Blends are retiring, so I've already taken them out. So I have to find them again because that's the color I want to do my rhinestones. All of these are retiring. I think I have a few rich raspberry. What do you think? There's a rogue rhinestone that's kind of gone off on its own here. Okay, I'm going to do medium-sized ones. Just color them. Give them a little hint of color. How about 2 mediums and a large? I used the large ones on there. There we go. We'll just let that dry. See the tip? What happens when you color rhinestones and stuff? Okay, so I'm going to let those dry and we'll stamp the inside. Oh, look what I did on the inside. Oh, that's so pretty. Sometimes I amaze myself. Oh God, I need to shut up now. I need to shut up now. Okay. I'm running out of room. What color for the bubbles? The bubbles, Marlene, were Sahara Sand. And I stamped them off first. Oh my God, Holly, you're right. I have a team meeting at 8 o'clock on Monday. Oh. Oh. Okay, I have to think. Might have to leave. Either that or change it to Tuesday. I could change it to Tuesday instead of Monday. Oh, Tuesday I've got a thing at 8 o'clock too. Thanks, Rosemary. I think the card's pretty. Okay. Thursdays I can definitely do 8 o'clock. So we'll count on 8 o'clock next Thursday. But I have to think about Mondays. Because Mondays and Tuesdays I have stuff planned already. All right. I'm getting good at hooking people, Rosary. Yes, Tuesday I have business builders, Shanna. You're right. Can't do 8 o'clock on Tuesday. Can't do 8 o'clock on Monday. Don't want to do Sunday. So, might have to leave Monday at 7. At least for now, till I can figure something out. Oh, I forgot to stamp that. Oh, I was doing so good. Remembering to do this stamping off. Let's just go right over top and fill them all in. There. Cool. I like that. And see, I forgot to stamp one off, and look at that. It's darker. There we are. And done that. Monday at 7 sounds better for you. Thanks, Rosary. I try. Hey, Val, shall I sponge? Ha ha ha. Shall I sponge? I have a dauber, so I'll use a dauber around the outside of that. I think we'll put a little bit of terracotta tile around that. And I've created my next free class. That one will be on the 24th. Saturday the 24th. And we're going to do 3 different emboss resist techniques. So you have to have at least clear embossing powder. You don't really need the white. Clear works well too. As long as you have clear embossing powder. And bye, Rosemary. Thanks for all your lovely comments. Okay. I lost my adhesive. Where did it go? Getting down to the end of this Stamp and Seal, and it doesn't flow quite as nice when it's down at the end. There we are. Just how I lost the card. Really? Oh, the free class. That's what I was nattering about. The free class on the 24th. Emboss Resist. You need sponges or blending brushes. Dauber will work. A heat gun and so at least clear embossing powder. Okay, so there's that. Now I'm going to get a piece of designer paper and maybe I'll build an envelope out of a bunch of pieces. Because I have a lot of that paper left. And I still have my jig, my 8x8 jig. Remember we made a jig? Well, it's a template. Get this stuff out of the way. Oh, I didn't put the rhinestones on it. Hello, rhinestones. Come hither. There. And one here. And one here. Perfect. Okay, where did I put my container for those? Having a bad one. Okay, so I'm going to get those over to the side. Somewhere that they're not going to get ink on them. Get my template and we'll see what I've got in here. Got a piece of that. Oh, we got a couple of pieces of this. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's use that. Put it this way. We've got a few pieces of this. Might be able to. What's on the other side? The stripy stuff. Yeah, there's some more. I got lots of this, lots of pieces. So we should be able to build an 8x8 out of that. Okay, first of all, take this and cut an 8-inch strip. And lay that down. And then, I got another strip. Oh, look at that. Perfect. But I need to put something in the middle. Look, one's going one way and one's going the other way. How about we just turn that over? Or we could do that. Okay, so what is this? This is 8. And that is 4, so I need 5 at least. So we'll put that on there. Okay, I could have taken off a little bit more than that. There we go. Neat. Yeah, I remembered to put them on. Not right away, but I did remember. Okay. Attach that there. Put this here. This one's going to be really cool. You never know when you're making these things what. We'll put a stripy piece down there. Yes, I colored the rhinestones with, I need 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches by 4 1/4. There we go. Okay, let's glue this all together now. I colored the rhinestones with the, what you call them, Stampin' Blends. It'll come to me, hang on. Mango Melody Stampin' Blends. Okay, I'm going to put this on here, like that. Oops, got to go over a little bit more. I have to cover up the adhesive I put on there. Okay, but I need to have it straight. So let's get this on here, that on there. There we go. Now, this on here, attach it with a couple of paper clips. Hang on, I'll show you. It's very, very subtle, but the color is there on the rhinestones. That's really pretty. Okay, so this is going to go on here like this. So I'm going to turn this over and I'm going to find a pencil and I'm going to mark it. Because I don't want the adhesive to go past that. It's got to be right there. just in the corner here like this. These envelopes are so much easier since I made this little jiggy thing. There we go. Now this one is going to go on here, but I'm going to cut this down to this width. I'm going to cut it down to 4.5 plus a little tiny bit. 4.5 plus a little tiny bit. There, now they'll be the same. Okay, turn this over. Mark it for the adhesive this way, and then turn it over and mark it for the adhesive the other way. There. Some adhesive on there. And then strip. Oh, I need my, where did I put it? There it is. I need my mat because I have to put adhesive right down the edge, but it's not a full strip. There we are. And I'll take that off later. Okay, so that, oh, you know what I did? Put it on the wrong side. Oh my goodness. Let's see if this will take it off of there. Yep, it does. I love these things. And they're so cheap at the dollar store. So if you don't have one of these glue erasers yet, go to the dollar store and get one. I gave one to each of my club members a couple of months ago because I talk about them all the time while I'm crafting. My fingers were sticking. Oops. There we go. Okay, so this is going to go there. No, this is going to go here. And I need that on that side, and then I need it. I need it on this side. Hold on to your hats. Isn't that's the side I just had it on. Oh my gosh. Okay. That and that. And away we go. Just stop overthinking things. We'll be fine. Let's put that down there like that. And there we have our 8x8 piece. Rid of the excess adhesive there. Take off my paper clips. Get rid of all the extra pieces here. Turn it over. Let's see if there's any adhesive hanging out. Nope. Okay, envelope punch board. Here we go. Start at 3.5. And I still got Love Boat going through my head. I think it might, what do they call those, earworms? I think it might be there a while. Okay. Fold these all over. Oops. Not a good place to have a join. And then we'll do this. And we'll figure out which way we want up. This way. That way up. So this is the top. I'll just cut that corner around that. I have to cut this a little bit off right here because it's right there at the very corner of that piece. That was too small to bend around the corner. And then we'll do this. My bone folder. Make sure everything is all foldy. I'm also taking registration for the garden sampler class that I'm doing. So I'll show that to you guys too. All right, take a little snip across here. Snip, snip, snip. And a bit of tape. Oh, I got a card from Valerie today. It's a lovely card. And there was 2 waiting for me when I got home from Tofino. So I got lots of show and tell if I ever get my act together here and get things put together. Okay, the siders are in, bottom goes on, top folds down. There's our envelope. I love that little bit of stripe in there. This breaks it up a little bit. And that was all leftover pieces from cards I made. I could have had this in there. That was the same size. And I like that little highlight of stripes. So there's the card that we made tonight. Let me organize myself here. Here's the card we made tonight, and there's the original card. Okay, card I received in the mail today came in a lovely envelope. Unfortunately, the stamp is canceled. Darn. But because it's made out of designer paper, I can probably pull that envelope off and use the envelope again. And this is the card that was inside there. Look at that. Look at that cute little snail with all the bling on it. I like it. This is when Valerie sends her cards, she puts an extra piece of cardstock on the front when she puts it in the envelope so that this doesn't poke through the front of the envelope. Thanks, Val. See, and then she stamps the inside too. So that's one. And I got this one in the mail. This is from the Ladybug set last year, and this is from the poppies. And then she popped that up. She's so smart. Look at that. Love it. Lots of bling on there too. Lots and lots of bling. And then there was this one. And look at this. Isn't this fun? Envelopes and a cut and stamp and emboss machine and some paper snips and ink pads. I love it. Look at that. She even decorated the inside. Ah. So that's what was waiting for me when I got home, and that came in the mail today. Okay, so let me move these out of the way, and I'll show you the cards for the butterfly bouquet class when I find them. Here they are. Okay, so there's 3 cards. 3 cards. The first one is a center step card. So that's what it looks like from the side view. And this is the front. So it stands like this. So that's one card. And then this is a second card. And these are stamped from the stamp set and then colored and popped. And these are just strips of the designer paper. And I have enough designer paper that I can have, I think I have enough for 8 people. And I even decorated the inside. And this is covered up because I die cut the butterfly out of this corner. And then you put the piece that you're going to write on top of that. You can't even tell the corner is out of that designer paper. Pretty cool. And then the front has this big butterfly on it. And that's part of the designer paper. Because on this card, we use 1 full sheet of designer paper is cut out with the die cut. So we use most of them on here. And then there's some more of the paper back there. And then the edge strips we use on the inside to decorate it. And then this one is the one that's left over from cutting out the front. So those are the 3 cards for the Butterfly Brilliance class. Hang on. I have to get my newsletter out because I don't remember how much they are, and because there's a different. Okay, so the Butterfly Brilliance class is $15, and I'll mail you the kit, or you can pick the kit up if you're local. You can get it for free if you buy the bundle and the Natural Touch paper that's still available. I will send you the card kits for free, but that can't be ordered in conjunction with like a club order or something. It has to be a totally separate order. So $15, I send you the kits. You get everything. You make it with us. $5, you do the class with us, and I send you the recipes, and you prep all your own stuff. Or free, you buy the bundle and the Natural Touch paper, and you'll get these 3 for free. So there's a few different ways to take this class. And that is going to be held on I think it's Wednesday the 21st. And I have a 1 o'clock class and I have a 6:30 class. Now, the other one. The other one is my garden sampler class. So let me just back you up a bit, because it's kind of big, and this way you get to see it. Come on, up, up. Sometimes my arm doesn't cooperate and then it slides down again. I've got it in plastic. They're beautiful cards, if I do say so myself. So I'll just take this out of the plastic. So this is the one I bought, the tutorial from Gail Ellis, because her stuff fascinates me. So there's a few different ways that you can take this class as well. The first option is $5, and you use all your own stuff, and you just join in on the virtual class with us and make it with your own stuff. Then you could pay $15 and you get cardstock. The cardstock cut, the embossing done. You get the lace trim, the embellishments, so the opal rounds and the ladybug. and the circle die cuts. So all of the pieces, the big pieces are cut for you. All of these die cuts are not done for you. So that's $15. Oh, and you get one sheet of, one foam sheet included in that $15. Or $20, you get all of what I just said. So all of the paper cut. Okay, let me go back. The $15 kit does not include the designer paper. So you have to have the designer paper at home or use just regular cardstock and do some sponging. $20 gives you all of the cardstock cut to size, a half a package of the designer paper that you will cut to your own size, and I will die cut this, and I will cut the cardstocks and stuff. Now there is embossing in here, the dandelion embossing folder, and this is a piece of designer paper. So yeah, there's different ways to take it. One, you use all your own stuff, that's $5. $15, you get what you need, excluding the designer paper, and $20, you get what you need and a half a package of designer paper so that you can do the class along with me. And that one is going to be Wednesday or Sunday, April the 25th, and we're going to start at 10 o'clock in the morning. So the class kit does not include designer paper, the dragonfly and the butterfly, and all of the die cut images. All of these things have to be done. So you can do it without the dragonfly and without the butterfly, and you can do it without the sweet silhouettes dies. You don't really need, so that's the inspire and this, but you must have the garden dies. If you don't have the garden dies, you can't do the class because that's the garden dies. And if I was to do all that die cutting for you, I'd have to charge you $50. So if you're interested in taking that class, let me know. There's no top on how many people can take that class because it's virtual. So we'll do it on Zoom and streamed live to Facebook. So let me know. So those are the two classes I have coming up in April. So Monday night, I'm looking for the cards we just did. There they are. Monday night, 7 o'clock. We'll leave Monday at 7 o'clock. Not every Monday will have to be at 7, but once a month, my Monday nights are taken at 8 o'clock. So this coming Monday, 7 o'clock, I'm going to do that succulents card that I said we were going to do tonight. And then next Thursday, why did this go funky like that? Ugh. And tomorrow night, look for the post in the morning to tell me what you want me to use. And we will craft together tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, late night, Friday night, late night stamping again. Okay, so thanks so much for joining me in my craft room. I appreciate you taking time out of your day. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Stamping smiles. Bye for now. Oh, don't forget to send me a picture of a card so I can get you in the draw for the hoops. We're going to draw for some hoops on Monday night, 7 o'clock. Monday night. Yep. Okay. Thanks, everybody. See you soon. Bye for now.